Distinguished participants, I am very pleased and honored to welcome you to the 25th years of ICCSA conference. If I am to introduce myself, I am Iris Karaca, the General Chair of ICCSA 2025 from the University of Massachusetts. It is great to see our reunion this year by growing and enlarging our ICCSA community. I would kindly invite Professor Osvaldo Gervasi from University of Perugia, Italy, who is the President and General Chair of ICCSA, so that he can deliver his welcome speech.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Yelis. Welcome to everybody. It's a great pleasure, as usual, to meet a lot of friends, a lot of colleagues, new generation researchers. And you are really very nice people. It's very nice to see you from 50 countries this year. So very, very, very large number. So let me welcome you. Let me thank the Galatasaray University representatives for the welcome hospitality. And let me give some numbers. We have 448 registered delegates. This year, the in-presence registration overcome the virtual one after COVID. Is the first time, and it's a great pleasure. We have abstracts submitted by 53 countries and papers from 48 countries. We have 85 registered workshop chairs, 10 program committee members registered are present here, 85 regular delegates, and 49 students. What happened? Why?
Not secret.
Non capisco perché. Può parlare intanto, Può parlare. Sì. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let me say that let me say that we have this year a rich program, social program, because each dinner are busy. So I kindly invite all of you to attend all events. Tonight we have the welcome party. Is far from here, so there will be buses starting from here to go to the site where the welcome party will be deployed. And tomorrow, this is a new entry in our social program. We will have a boat tour on Bosphorus, including a light dinner. So also tomorrow you are invited. Tonight the buses start from the university. Tomorrow the boat tour will start from the pier of the university, so still in the same area. And then the July the 2nd there will be the gala dinner. Finally, the last day there will be the tour as usual. So I want to mention that last year finally we succeed to consolidate the status of the ICCSA Association, which the acronym is International Community, not Conference, for Computational Science and its application, and is a not-for-profit association according to the new defined law of the Italian regulation. As you know, through this channel, we are able to provide much more service than in the past, because the management of the registration fee is much more efficient. So welcome and enjoy the conference. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor Osvaldo, for your welcome speech of ICCSA 2025. Now, I would like to deliver my opening remarks for ICCSA 2025. Esteemed participants, I cordially welcome you to the 25th of ICCSS conference. Its 25th anniversary has particular significance as it has been a quarter of a century since its inception. It is my honor, privilege, and pleasure to be part of ICCSA 2025, which is a very meaningful involvement in such a community like a family. Another aspect of this privilege is that we host this successful and long-running international conference in my hometown, Türkiye, in the historical, elegant city of Istanbul. Istanbul connecting Europe and Asia, which is credible for civilization throughout a rich and long history. Istanbul has a rich mosaic quality with blended fabric in a constant harmonious flow. This feature of the city has enabled various culture to grow and nurtured, profoundly rooted in its special and unique urban culture. The venue of this year's ICCSA conference, Galatasaray University, which has a distinctive past of teaching tradition, research, as well as and education spanning across over 5 centuries. At ICCSA 2025 this year, our keynote speakers are Professor Elizabeth Cheng from Australia, Professor Jagannath Aryal from Australia, Professor Khan Mohammed from South Korea. I would like to conclude my opening remarks and introduction at this point to welcome Professor Abdullah Muhammed Luda, Director of Galatasaray University, Türkiye, in order that he will deliver his inspirational talk today.
Thank you. Well, dear friends, welcome to Galatasaray University. Keep it. Welcome to Galatasaray University. So, the title of my talk is the inspirational talk of the conference, which is a very ambitious aim. And it's not me who gave the title. I think that it's Çağrı Hoca who did it. So perhaps I'm not able to keep up with that claim. So let me introduce you to our university. As you have already mentioned, as you have already noticed, we are situated right at the center of Istanbul, on the shores of Bosphorus. And Istanbul itself is situated at the center of the world. So you are at this moment at the center. Well, perhaps not very far from the center, because as you know, the official center of the Roman Empire was somewhere in the historical peninsula. So Istanbul itself is as you know, has a deep history, and Galatasaray University is also one of the oldest universities. I mean, not university, but an educational tradition, let's say, in Istanbul. So the roots goes back to the Ottoman Empire, perhaps 200 years. And if you ask people from the Galatasaray tradition, they will go back until the Byzantium period, 1,000 years. And this is a French-Turkish joint university. The teaching is done in French, but most people also speak English. So this is a small university compared to many other universities here around. There are in Istanbul 50 of them. We have about 3,000 undergraduate students, and with graduate students, our total number is somewhere around 4,500. But we are a very prominent and privileged university, thanks to our football club, soccer club. Perhaps you have all heard about the soccer team, which was the champion this year in the Turkish league. And well, thanks to our sports club, which is tightly connected to the university, and also high school, we are quite renowned, not only here in Turkey, but abroad as well. So we have 12 departments, but only 3 departments in positive sciences. I mean, 2 engineering departments and 1 mathematics department. So this is mostly social sciences oriented university. But as you know, these days, the distinction between the computational part and the social part, applied part, becomes more and more related. It is impossible to do research on, for example, artificial intelligence without having a partner in, I don't know, in law, in communication, etc. And we are proud to with your presence here. I hope that, well, I see that there's a very diverse attendees here coming from many countries. The number specified there was something like 53, I think, but perhaps the ones who are present here, there must be at least 20 nationalities. So this is a very nice thing to see. I hope that this conference will open up some new ways to collaborate among yourselves and with our faculty as well. And I wish you a successful and joyful event here in Istanbul. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Uludağ, for your speech. Now it is time for the presentation of reminiscence item to be provided on half on Galatasaray University by Professor Uludağ and Professor Çağrı Tolga for ICCSA 2025. Professor Çağrı Tolga is one of the local committee chairs of ICCSA 2025. We are waiting. Yeah, okay. But okay. At this point of our opening ceremony, Professor Anna Rocha from University of Minho, Portugal, is going to share his report on half of the program committee chairs. The floor is yours, Professor Minho.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It is both an honor and a pleasure to open this milestone edition of our conference. This is for a quarter of a century. ICCSA has served as a global platform where computational science meets real-world challenges and where researchers, practitioners, and visionaries come together to share their latest insights and innovations. This year, as we have already said, Yelis has already said, we celebrate the 25th anniversary of ICCSA, and we are reminded that this community is only as strong as its members. So first and foremost, I would like to express our heartfelt thanks to all the researchers who submitted their work. So your papers, your ideas, and your presence, and also the ones that are joining us virtually, they are making this conference vibrant, relevant, and impactful. Thank you for your dedication and for enriching ICCSA with your contributions. Let me take this opportunity to thank the workshop chairs and committee members, all committee members, for their dedication and tireless efforts. Without your commitment, this event could not be possible. I would also like to extend a special thank you for the local organizing committee, whose hard work, attention to detail, and deep commitment have resulted in an exceptional and diverse program. Thank you all, and let's make ICCSA truly remarkable and memorable. So now let's try to have a report from Beniamino that could not be here in presence, but this is an hybrid conference, so he will join us virtually. Damiano, please.
Now, Professor Beniamino Morgante from University of Basilicata, Italy, is going to share his report on half of the program committee chairs. The floor is yours, Professor Morgante.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry if I cannot be there. I really invite you because normally for me it's an important appointment every year to stay with this community. I started to attend at ICCSA in 2008 and I never missed one appointment, but unfortunately my father was hospitalized last week and I cannot come. Okay. Just two numbers about the conference. Dimmi Chiara.
Non ti sentiamo.
Io sto qua.
Maximum level. Maximum level.
Yes, it's already at the max.
Yeah. You can talk with Benjamin.
My microphone is open.
It's very low.
Efendim, gel buraya. Telefonu bilgisayarın yanına. Telefonu konuşmasını mı diyorsun? Anlayamadım ben. Ah, evet. Bir dakika. Nereden peki? No, but no.
Yeah, it's not your fault. The settings are okay. The speakers are low. It's not a problem here. No, the issue is that the speakers are low. The issue doesn't come from this. You know, we already know.
Beniamino, sì, ascolta, ti posso far sentire dal mio
I
portatile?
think
Che
we can hear now something. No?
Bene, metti il microfono vicino al tuo
His
portatile.
mic.
No, but
L'unica che vogliamo ascoltare dal mio
No,
PC.
Funziona qualsiasi soluzione è buona.
speakers. No?
Popular, yeah.
What is this?
Popular.
Possiamo andare nella saletta nera.
Posso andare?
Opera is this room?
Yes.
Okay. He can say something now to check.
Yeah. Maybe.
We have here something. Say Benjamin to say something.
Say something.
It's okay. The audio from Beniamino comes, but it's low.
Okay,
Very
but
low. The speakers
Maybe we can
provide.
go computer
We'll try.
they can use.
We will listen a very hard. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Otherwise,
okay, no, I got you. I got you. Just give me a moment, okay?
Okay.
A moment.
Otherwise, I can talk. Okay.
Just a moment.
Okay.
Just a moment. Can we try the solution of
Okay.
Linux?
Yes. This is my.
Let's try.
Beniamino, puoi parlare?
Sì, dimmi Damiano.
Prova a parlare.
Dirmi?
Ok, questo. Adesso io provo a far sentire la tua voce.
Tu parla, io mi muovo.
Okay. I hope that you do you hear me? Do you hear me? I hope that my voice can reach all of you. Damiano, could you give me a feedback?
Beniamino, parla e basta, va bene così.
Can I go?
Sì, per favore.
Okay, thank you, Damiano. Okay, I don't repeat what I said earlier because probably otherwise I will waste a lot of time. I will share you several numbers about this conference. As you know, we are two groups of paper, one in a general track. This year, general track collected 269 submissions with the 7 full papers, 6 short paper, 1 PhD showcase papers with an acceptance rate of close to 30, 29.9. Workshop collected 1,043 submissions. We accepted 362 full paper, 37 short paper, and 2 PhD showcase paper with acceptance rate 38.4. And a great appreciation to 643 reviewers involved in this very stressing activity, because we had to close all reviews in 1 month. That is not easy. This year we continued the activity also to check not only the plagiarism, but also the part of a paper realized by using artificial intelligence. And this is important because otherwise we can have a problem in proceeding. Despite we are very carefully in this part, also stressing the authors, but we have to consider that it's important to reach a good level in proceedings, because we have an agreement with Springer, otherwise we cannot publish in Springer. Okay, this conference obviously is just a starting point. Every year we organize a special issue. We show a lot of special issues realized in past years with David, with Yelitz, with Osvaldo, Chiara, a lot of special issues realized. And this year will organize, but also other. I'm the editor of this journal by telereferences of Serbian communities. If someone could be interested in organizing a special issue, he will be welcome. Contact me and we can organize something. There is a special issue open in Journal of Land Use, Mobility and Environment. The editorial staff is at the conference. You can contact Lilli Gargiullo, Gerardo Carpentieri, and the other in order to contact them. And if you are interested, you can submit an abstract in these days and the paper at the end of July. Obviously, also this year there will be the Best Paper Awards during the gala dinner, and please attend the gala dinner, because who knows that you'll be selected. We have 4 Best Paper Awards funded by Springer, and the other by ICCSA, directly by ICCSA. Obviously, in working in this conference is not easy, because we have to pay attention. Particularly, Osvaldo pays attention on the problem of coercive citations in reviewing. Also, this is a problem also for the self-citation or for have a coercive citation. In this case, you can see in the graph that in several cases, 66% of citation in several cases has been done by pressure. Also, there are other papers publishing in this in manipulating this citation. Probably is an important part. And as you can see in this column, there are 22% of self-citation without any connection with the paper, and there in other cases 4% of citation not related with the paper, probably forced just for having more possibility to publish the paper. Also, there is the market of the author. In this case, as you can see, there are paper retracted because someone pays for being in. There is also a market. You can contact people in WhatsApp, or it's related to the position. You can pay less or more related to the position. And it's most important that you have to evade to combat this behavior. There is also activities on social media. We have a Facebook and Instagram account. You can have news here. Also, we have the community on WhatsApp, and probably in WhatsApp is a lot of news will be done. Chiara this morning posted the location of this group. Also, you have the YouTube channel. It's possible also to listen in YouTube channel, and all presentation will be recorded, and you can see other presentation if you want in future. And we have also to remember our friend. Unfortunately, Carmelo Torre, one of the conference of ICCSA conference, passed away last December, leaving everyone stunned and deeply saddened. I translate for who is not able to understand Italian that Carmelo Torre died. Is the professor at the Polytechnic of Bari, was 58 old. He was the most loved professor by students, and I would like to remember him today. And one of the best paper awards will be delivered in memory of Carmelo, not only this year, also in future. Carmelo Torre was graduated in engineering at Polytechnic of Bari with a thesis in urban planning at the beginning. He started to work in the field of planning, but he had the PhD at the University of Naples under the guidance of Professor Fusco Girard, specialized in real estate market, multi-criteria evaluation, and with the impact on urban transformation. And he worked together with the other friend, Maria Cerreta, that is another participant to ICCSA conferences. He participated for first time in 2008 in my session, Geographical Analysis, Urban Modeling, and Spatial Statistics, but several years he organized alongside with Maria Cerreta and Paola Perchinuno the workshop Econometrics and Multidimensional Evaluation in the Urban Environment, EMEWE, and he gave an important contribution to academic contribution in ICCSA, also involved a huge community in the field of real estate. Beyond the conference, he passionately advocated for equity and social justice. It's also in last year, despite the illness, he remained always optimistic, funny in every time. I would like to show several pictures with Carmelo in last time in Guimaraes on the left, on Ho Chi Minh City in 2013, in Guimaraes in 2014, in Melbourne at Monash University in 2018, all together, also with Dartmouth, Dimos, Eufemia, Chiara, Lucia, Angela, and Andreas. Also on the left in Salvador de Bahia in 2012, in Fukuoka in 2010, on the right. Also in Fukuoka with Osvaldo in these pictures, also another pictures on Fukuoka. With David in Beijing, and also a group picture in Beijing. In Banff in 2015, also in the other picture with Chiara and the Shanghai in Banff. Again in Banff in this case, and in Malaga in 2022. And also a part of the picture is important. Also, he developed several special issues in this case, in this important book that we developed together. And I would like to remember Carmelo in this way, dancing with Ana Braga in Guimaraes. Thank you for your attention.
We thank Professor Mugante for sharing with us his report and commemoration of late Professor Carmelo and Professor Çağrı Tolga.
Professor Osvaldo. I'd like to give remittance to, first of all, Professor Osvaldo Gervasi. I'd like to just invite Professor Uludağ to give the remittance of this. Please, Professor Uludağ. David Tanya. Okay. Bir şey yapacağız.
Efendim, evet, David Hoca'ya, Osvaldo Hoca'ya.
Professor Osvaldo, please. Please. Şöyle siz. And to Professor Yeliz Karaca. And to Professor David Tanyar. And to Professor Anna Rocha. And to Professor Bob. And to Professor Chiara Garal. Let's take a photo for this beautiful moment. So, thank you all for your support and contributions.
Now I would like to invite Professor Chiara Grau, University of Cagliari, Italy, present her report on half of the workshop chairs. Yes, Professor Grau, over to you, please.
Thank you so much. The presentation is, where is the presentation? Okay, 1 second. Thank you so much, Yeliz. Thank you so much to all of you. I am extremely practical. We are so late, so I will try to speak about this part, about the report of the workshop in a really nutshell. And I really want to thank also Bob, because every year he put a really younger photos of us. So in this way, I'm feeling so young, but I think all the committee. So thank you so much, Bob. So I wanted to introduce some numbers. This is the numbers of only of the workshop sessions. and 72 workshop, 192 workshop organizer, and many researchers involved, 616. I really wanted to thank you, all of you, also people that are online, for your submission, because also without you, we didn't succeed to achieve this kind of success. Some keywords, the most common keywords that you can find in the workshop session. Many countries, done by 192 workshop organizers, many Italians, I know, many Italians. So for the other countries, please push and submit workshop for the next year. Not from Italy, yes, from Italy, but also more than other countries. And the countries only for the workshop are only 23. The general, the total countries are already said by Osvaldo. And the books, 14 books, 4 more than last year. And in this book, there are only the workshop proceedings, 362 full papers, 37 short papers, and 2 PhD papers that are finally accepted. This year we have a really important news. The news is a special session, research project showcases, and this will be tomorrow. You find the timing and all details in the program. And I really wanted to thank also the people that submit and reply to the call about the research project, national, international projects, and the topics are so different. It was also so difficult to try to find a title that can merge all 70 projects that are submitted. And this part of this section will be only in presence. So if you are interested, please put a signature about the room and also about the timing. And I'm finished. Thank you so much.
Now, we may take up a little more your time for the announcements and reminders from local organizing committee events. So I can invite Professor Çağrı Tolga to make the announcements and present the reminders of the social programs of ICCSA 2025.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Dear colleagues, distinguished guests and friends, it's a true honor and pleasure to welcome you all to 25th International Conference on Computational Science and its applications here in the unique and breathtaking city of Istanbul, hosted in proud collaboration with Galatasaray University, as you know. First and foremost, I would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to the ICCSA Steering Committee, the organizing committee, and all the workshop chairs, reviewers, and volunteers whose dedication and tireless efforts have made this conference a reality. And I would like also to express my sincere appreciation to 3 individuals whose contributions have been especially meaningful: Professor Osvaldo Gervasi, Professor Yeliz Karaca, and Professor David Tanyar, and also the whole ICCSA team. Thank you for your leadership, your vision, and your unwavering support. A very special thank you goes to Galatasaray University and in particular to its rector, Muhammed Uludağ, for his generous support and invaluable role in hosting this event. We are truly honored to be welcomed into this historic institution. And I would like also to extend our warmest thanks to key members of local organizing committee, Professor Gülfem Altekin from the Department of Computer Engineering, Professor Emre Altekin Dean of the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, and Professor Ayberk Zeytin from the Department of Mathematics, as our rector said. Your contribution have been instrumental to bringing ICCSA to 2025 to life here in Istanbul. Now let me share you the details of our evening social events, which we hope will offer you moments of connection, relaxation, and cultural discovery. Tonight, we have our welcome cocktail at Taps Pub Bebek to start at 8 p.m. To last till 11 p.m. If you would like to use, but you can use your own capabilities, please take the bus coach organized to leave from the university. The bus coach is going to depart at 7:30. Tomorrow, on July 1st, there is going to be our boat tour on Bosphorus. We will embarking from Galatasaray University's pier. The students will guide you the pier at 7:30 p.m. We expect to enjoy a beautiful view of the sea, the strait, and mansions of the wide Bosphorus. On July 2nd, we are going to have our gala dinner at Point Hotel, starting at 8 p.m. On the last day of the conference, there's going to be a memorable half-day city tour of the historical peninsula, like Blue Mosque, Hippodrome, Grand Bazaar, and if time permits, inside visit to Hagia Sophia of Istanbul. Kindly register at the info desk if you haven't already. These events are designed not only to complement our academic program, but also to celebrate the spirit of collaboration and cultural exchange that defines ICCSA. Once again, welcome to ICCSA 2025. Let's make this a memorable and inspiring week together. Thank you.
Finally, to make the closing remarks, we kindly invite Professor David Tanyar from Monash University, Australia, the General Chair of ICCSA 2025, to deliver his closing remarks.
Thank you. Thank you. I would like to ask you to raise your hand if you come to the first ICCSA 20 years or more. 20 years or more. Thank you. Thank you. 10 to 20 years. 10 to 20 years. Thank you. How about 5 to 10 years? Thank you. 3 and 4. Thank you. Who came first last year? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And the first time this year. Wow. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you.
We thank everyone for their speech and presentations. Now, dear participants, we kindly invite Professor Elizabeth Chang, Professor of Cybersecurity and Head of Discipline from University of Sunshine Coast, Australia, to deliver her keynote speech entitled Sky Safe with CAI and Post-Quantum Computing.